This powerful poem on the ups and downs of motherhood moved us to tears. This is one of the most honest and beautiful pieces of writing I've written a while about motherhood. The poem was written by lawyer-turned-blogger, Rasha Rushdie, a mother of 2 little girls who hasn't slept since 2014. Via the Tuna Chronicles. Mama, you told me that motherhood would be wonderful. But Mama, you never told me what it would do to me. How it would take the woman that I was. The woman who thought she knew everything and could control everything, and break her down and teach her that she had so much to learn. Mama, you told me there would be sleepless nights. But Mama, you never told me just how tired I would be. How sleep would become a luxury, and not something to which I am entitled. But that there was nothing sweeter than hearing the sound of their steady breath while they slept. And that even when all I wanted was to close my eyes for 5 more minutes, small, soft, chubby arms around my neck, singing me songs, telling me stories, giggling and squealing, would make me forget how badly I needed to sleep. Mama, you told me that I would figure it out one day at a time. But Mama, you never told me that motherhood would take the perfectionist in me and whittle her down to someone that has no choice but to accept that sometimes good enough is enough. Mama, you told me that motherhood would change the way I think. But Mama, you never told me how my sharp memory would be torn into shreds, and that I would forget, misplace, and confuse things. But that I would remember nothing more clearly than the weight of their small, warm bodies felt in my longing arms the first time I held them. Mama, you told me that motherhood would teach me selflessness. But Mama, you never told me how sometimes I would feel like my independence, my freedom, my time, my sense of self had all been taken away, and that I would feel guilty sometimes wishing I could have it all back. But that in fact, it is a privilege to be needed by someone so deeply, and that motherhood would gift me with so many exhilaratingly precious moments that take my breath away. Mama, you told me that motherhood would change my priorities. But Mama, you never told me about the worrying. How much I would worry. Are they happy? Are they healthy? Are they okay? Am I enough? I didn't know that someone else's needs could so wholly on completely consume my every thought, and that everything else would become unimportant, secondary, as long as my children were happy. Mama, you told me that it would be a joy to watch them grow up. But Mama, you never told me how quickly the time would pass, how the hours, the days, the weeks and the months would slip through my fingers so fast that I would suddenly find myself looking at a child instead of a baby instead of a newborn, and beg time to be a little bit kinder and wait for me to catch up. Mama, you told me that motherhood would teach me things. But Mama, you never told me how becoming a mother would test me, and push me, and make me doubt myself, and lead me to think that I was doing everything wrong. But that with each test, each push, each trying moment, it would teach me how to be better, how to be stronger, and just how much I was capable of. Mama, you told me you loved me. But Mama, you never told me how that love would run so fiercely through my veins. How every other kind of love I have ever felt would be nothing like this. How it would be love that teaches me to give more than I ever thought I could give, to somehow want to give even more when I think I have nothing left, and to be grateful for the simplest of joys.
for watching Skywatch, and please don't forget to subscribe. See you on my next video.